Hello aviators, how are you today? My name is Magnar Nordahl, I am an ATR captain and instructor. Today I will report about an incident in Tanzania. It happened last month and it involves an ATR 42-300 from Sibard Air. This is a very small company, they only have this aircraft. So according to Aviation Safety Network, the incident happened on Sunday, 27th October 2024 with the ATR 42-300 QC, that means quick change. That means it can be changed from passenger to cargo configuration in a short time. Registration 5 Hotel Romeo Hotel Mike, MSN, serial number 122, so this is an early aircraft. Year of manufacture 1989. There is also information the first flight was in 1988. Engine model PW127. No, that is not correct. This aircraft has 120 engines. Fatality 0. Occupants not known. Other fatality 0. Aircraft damage minor, but it's rated as a serious incident. This aircraft departed from Arusha Airport, destination was Zanzibar. And during takeoff roll, 2 tires of the right main landing gear were seen to separate before the aircraft became airborne, and TOW informed the pilot of this occurrence. The flight to Zanzibar was continued. The aircraft made a successful landing and taxied to the apron where the occupants deplaned safely. You may wonder why did they choose to continue the flight? Well, Zanzibar has a long runway and it's the base of the company, so there will be maintenance there. And besides, it was the destination. So this makes sense, they continued the flight. But you may ask, why did they taxi to the apron after landing? That's a good question. The problem is we don't know all the details. So we don't know much of what happened. When it comes to the company, Sibard Air, they previously had another aircraft, an Embraer 120 Brasilia, which suffered an accident 1 year ago. By the way, Sibard is not Sinbad, the sailor, okay? Different names. But anyway, operating only a single aircraft is incredibly difficult because you have a lot of expenses just for your administration, the management, maintenance, organization, etc. And putting all those expenses of a single aircraft is really, really difficult. They say you should have at least 5 aircraft to have a good commercial operation. This aircraft is quite old, and in fact, it has been flying in Norway, my home country. When you look at the history of the aircraft in Airfleet's net, you can see first flight was on 21st of December 1988. And first it was flying in Germany with RFG, then Eurowings, then Avanti Air. And then it had a short period in Norway with Helitrans, before returning to Avanti Air. In 2012, it flew with Pascan Aviation in Canada, and then it received the American registration with Colo Canyons Air Services. It was put in storage in November last year, and then Sibard Air. I think this aircraft will become airborne pretty soon because wheels, tires, they can easily be changed. Then you can ask, how could this happen? Well, it could be mismanagement by the pilots, maybe a blocked wheel, since both tires on that wheel were damaged and separated. It's possible, but not very likely either. Could there have been an object on the runway, they ran over, which damaged the tires? It's possible. Again, cutting up a tire that requires a lot of force So that's also an open question. So it's really hard to say what happened here. We just had to wait and see what the investigation will tell us. Anyway, that's all for this time. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day and happy landing.
Approaching minimums. 200. Minimum. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10,